Welcome back, Buckeye Nation, to your Caribou Data Science channel. Today is, of course, Tuesday, May the 18th, and it's time for your daily COVID-19 analysis. Just as a reminder, as I always do, is that the COVID-19 deaths in Ohio for the fourth quarter 2020 were undercounted by close to 4,000. And the governor's office solution, this error was to add those roughly 4,000 numbers onto the 11th, 12th, and 13th of February 2021, which means that the fourth quarter numbers are still undercounted. Okay? Are still undercounted. My solution to this is to go back and simply calculate a mean for those 3 days and to substitute the mean numbers for the 3-day spike. And here you can see that right here, 12th, 13th, 11th, 12th, 13th, substitute a mean for the deaths. So let's just run and see if we get a different picture this time. Okay, I'm going to say this is actually much better. Again, the spike with this back into here is when they actually added those numbers in. Okay, but now we just smooth them out to plus 14. Okay, and you can see, interestingly enough, this number as plotted there. So let's just do something a little crazy here, shall we? Okay, this should be the adjusted numbers. So we come down here and do something like this. Okay, let's run this again. Let's just leave it the way it is for right now. What happens if we went to a little shorter average? What about 7? Okay, if we look at it this way, there is some decline. Okay, there is some decline. Let's come up here. Let's try 150. Okay, this is probably a better thing. Even this here could be an adjustment. Okay, because as you can see, we fixed the February numbers. Okay, and again, this is now a 7-day moving average. Let's make this a 7-day moving average. Okay, so let's run this one more time to the top and see exactly what we got here. Okay, so this is the roll numbers here. Okay, some summary stats. This is the daily. This is the deaths, COVID-19 deaths, smoothed out with a 7-day moving average. And you can see from December 1st down to here, there has been a decline. Let's do this one more time. Okay, one more time. Here we go. You can see that there is a decline, okay, in deaths. Now this gap here is kind of interesting because this is March. Okay, here's February where we corrected the numbers. Here's March. Again, this is a 7-day moving average. So each point, each day along this number here is a 7-day average. Okay, why we got a gap here, I don't know, but the main thing is this: you can see that cases or deaths are declining overall. What about cases? Well, you can see that cases are declining overall. What's this? Well, this is just the week where we had where the state added on those numbers from. Remember, I said that about the fourth quarter was under kind of a under kind of a 4,000 Ohio. Well, it was during this week when he added those numbers on. All right. But what I did, I went back and changed the 11th, 12th, and 13th to an average. And I don't think this looks too bad, actually. I mean, this is probably pretty close. You can see there was a spike here, but then it immediately dropped back down to about 60. So this average number here probably isn't too bad of a number. But the good news, again, is cases and deaths are continuing to decline in the state of Ohio. And, of course, you know by now that the governor will be lifting all restrictions, okay, on on uh, June 2nd. Okay, what's going to be at effect? Well, if there's still, of course, there's the trouble. If there's still COVID-19 in the wild, there is always a chance that it'll lead to a new wave. Although hopefully due to vaccination stuff, it will not be a big wave. I mean, hopefully we are approaching the end of this disease with a widespread application of vaccinations. Okay, but like I said, the good news is for Ohio is cases and deaths are continuing to decline. Uh, Deaths not quite as steep as we'd like, but nonetheless they are declining. The numbers are lower than they were back in December of 2020. So thank you, Ms. Buckeye Nation, for stopping by. Don't forget to click that share button. Share this video with one other Buckeye nut today, with one other Buck nut today. Okay. Thanks so much, Buckeye Nation. We'll catch you tomorrow at the new report.